Florida. Florida, where it's warmer, at least warmer than it is up north. I heard it's snowing and raining and all sorts of craziness up there. And did my battery just die on my Osmo? I hope not. Anyway, my plan today was to get unloaded and head over to Disney, grab my free birthday meal at the Rainforest Cafe, but I don't have time to do that. The only thing I have time to do is hook up to my other trailer and get on up the road. No rest at all for me. But things have changed just a little bit. I did not have to get loaded myself, so someone else is actually picking up my load for me right now, and they're about 30 to 35 minutes away. So that gives me a little bit of time to do something. Now I still need to do my taxes, need to do my motorcycle registration, and laundry. Laundry is another big thing. But I can't do any of that. Well, I can't do most of that. I can do one thing. I got about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna grab my paperwork off my bike and at least go register that while I have a chance. I'm not gonna go ride my bike over there. I'm just gonna get my paperwork out. Look how I keep it in nice aluminum foil. Hopefully this protects it from the engine heat, I'm figuring. I don't know if you actually need to bring your papers. Come here, Osmo. I need to go connect and put a new battery in before I split. But I'm not sure if you actually need to bring your papers when you re-register a vehicle. It's been a long time since I actually ever had to do that. I drive trucks, so I really don't have access or have my own vehicles very often. It is so weird getting in a car. Oh. As a truck driver, sometimes I forget how to drive a car. It feels so odd driving a car. You're so low to the ground. Feels like I'm in a go-kart or something. That's exactly what it feels like to me. After you get out of a big truck and into, even this is a Cadillac. It feels like a little baby go-kart. Well, I made it. Let's go see how much this is gonna cost. I can't imagine it costing more than $10, maybe. It is a motorcycle. But then again, it's also Florida. Definitely fast and easy. $24. It wasn't that bad. It was more than I thought it was going to be. I figured $10, but it was more than $10. Oh no, they're by the car. Did I park it wrong? Did I park the car wrong? Well, that was definitely a nice surprise. It was nice in and out fast, and no, that officer was not there for me. I parked the car correctly, though I could have easily not have, and it could have been for me. I mean, I don't drive cars very often. I'm bad at it. I really am. But it was a nice surprise. Fairly inexpensive, $24 for 2 years, and it took less than about 3 or 4 minutes. Right when I walked in, boom, done. Now on my way back to my vehicle, my real vehicle. And now the fun begins. I get to put a sticker on. How do you get these things off the paper? It does come off this paper, right? Boy, they sure don't. There it goes, I think. Yes, there it goes. New sticker on. Hopefully nobody takes it. Now what do you do with these? Are you supposed to keep these papers that the sticker was on and the receipt of payment? Do I put all that with registration or the owner's paper or whatever? I don't know. If I do that every year, this is going to get really big and bulky. I'm just going to do it for this year. Well, one chore is knocked out. My baby girl is ready to ride, though I'm not going to ride it today. I'm kind of hoping my trailer's here so I can get going. I need to make a little bit more money before next week, before I take off for Universal Studios. and release the fifth wheel. But for that, I need my piece of rebar. Oh, got it. Well, that was harder than I thought. Then we come over here and take off the hoses. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now, all I have to do is wait. Where's that other driver at? He better hurry up. It is windy. My trailer is still not here. I went and took a shower. See? My hair follicles are still wet. Don't look at that. It's satanic. Yeah, let me turn this down a little. How do you... Oh, I turned it off. Don't want to turn my camera off. Let's go down here just a little bit. I'll look up at you guys. La la. So my trailer's still not here yet. Should be here shortly. I could get out of town. Fairly productive day. I took a shower. Step one. Step two, got my motorcycle registered. All I have to do now on my next trip is my taxes, which I might try and do out here on the road. I'm not very good at it, but I'm thinking one of those applications like H&R Block or TurboTax or something like that it just can't be too difficult, right? So if I can't get that done in time, I think I'm going to go to one of the applications and try and do it. But other than that, it's just work. I just get to work and generate revenue, shoot some stupid videos with zero content until I find content, which will be in a week or two. How long until April 7th? It can't be that long away. Come on, April. Thinking Ninja Turtles. Why am I thinking Ninja Turtles? Well, guess I got time to kill. Might as well order some lunch. I was thinking actually about, there's restaurants about 1.5 miles down this country road. I could take my Segway. My motorcycle's registered again, so I could do that. Or I could just be some crazy nut on a Segway riding through the country in the center of Florida, going to get something to eat. What would be more eye-catching? Nothing will fall. Nothing will fall out. My trailer finally got here. I'm hooked up to it, and my appointment has changed from noon tomorrow in Atlanta to 6 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and get going, and that's all I can do. I'm not gonna be able to stop and hit that roadside attraction I wanted to show you guys in Georgia yet. I promise one of these days we will hit that. We're just not gonna be able to do it today. I think all I'm gonna have time for now is to get in the truck, head out, maybe stop and grab a quick little bite to eat, and head up to Atlanta and drop this trailer. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not going back to the Carolinas, hopefully going somewhere else, and could add some content to this video. To this video channel, not this video in particular. Time to go. Ugh. Stop your dinging. Stop. You're dinging. I guess it's time to get to work and earn that cash. Earn that cash. Get out of Florida and hopefully find some awesome things to do. Because life is awesome. Life is amazing and awesome. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead, get out of here, head up to Georgia, and find a place to park, get up in the morning, drop this load, and hopefully take you guys on some sort of adventure, because in the last 2 days, there's been no adventure. And I'm going stir crazy. I need adventure in my life. Peace out, everybody.